In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to group Smartsheet rows. This skill can be especially useful for organizing your data more effectively, allowing for clearer visualization of hierarchies and relationships between different rows of information. Let's dive right in and walk through the steps together. First, before we get into the action, I'd like to take a moment to highlight why grouping rows in Smartsheet can be a game changer. It's all about creating structure within your sheets, making complex datasets easier to navigate and understand. By indenting rows, you establish a parent-child relationship, which can be instrumental in managing tasks, projects, or any other data that benefits from a hierarchical setup. Now let's get started. The very first thing you need to do is select the row that you wish to indent. This row will eventually become the child element within your hierarchy. You can do this by simply clicking on the row number at the far left of your screen. You'll know it's selected when it's highlighted in blue. Selecting the right row is crucial because this action dictates how your data will be organized, so take a moment to make sure you're selecting the correct one. Once you have your row selected, direct your attention to the toolbar at the top of the screen. Here, you'll find a series of tools at your disposal, and among them is the Indent button. This button is your key to transforming a simple row into a nested child row. The Indent button usually looks like an arrow pointing to the right or a cog icon, depending on the setup you have. Click it once, and immediately you'll see your row visually move to the right, indicating its new indented status. Now, what exactly happens when you indent a row? The selected row then becomes a child of the row directly above it. This means that whatever information it contains can now be categorized under the title or heading of the row above, often referred to as the parent row. This not only helps in organizing your sheet but also collapses the view for easier navigation by rolling up or hiding detailed tasks under headers, enabling you to focus on the bigger picture without constantly being overwhelmed by all details. And there you have it. By following these straightforward steps, you've successfully grouped rows in Smartsheet, creating a more organized and manageable spreadsheet. Remember, the key lies in thoughtfully selecting the parent row and ensuring your data is structured to support your workflow. If you have any questions or need further assistance, feel free to explore additional resources or reach out for support. Happy organizing, and I hope your Smartsheet experience becomes even more productive with this new organization skill set.